For Comic Book Tuesday today, we are reading the final Benjamin Bear comic. Today's comic book is called Brainstorms. Let's go! Fetch. Ooh, the bear throws the stick and both the dogs chase after it. And now the bear is waiting. The little dog has the stick, but the big dog is holding the little dog. So they both fetched something. Haha. Solution. So here the bear wants that apple. So what does he do? He says it's too high. He kicks the tree trunk. Boom. All the apples fall down. And what does he do? He piles them all up so that he can get that one apple he wanted in the beginning. Haha. The date. Ooh, here Benjamin is waiting for his date with some flowers. But the date is not coming and it's getting very late. Oh no, it's starting to rain. And look at the flowers. They're growing in the flower pot until the lady finally comes and the flowers are so big now. The big tree. The rabbit asks the bear, "Can you break that tree into two?" The bear says, "Of course." That's a very thick tree. How's he going to do it? Oh, he breaks off a little twig, but still into two. The cliff. Ooh, now here the bear needs to cross the cliff, but the cliff is too far. He says, "Much too far." Then he says, "This horse will help me jump." Oh, let's have a look. So then the horse is trying to run towards the cliff, but he says, "It's too far, I'll never make it." What happens next? The horse stops and then flings the bear across to the other side. Heavy lifting. So here we have two bears trying to lift this tree log. The little bear says, "It's heavy." That's because the tree log is slanted downwards. So then the big bear asks, "Why don't you help your brother?" So how does he help? He stands on top of his little brother so that the tree trunk is now flat. But now the little bear is taking so much more weight as well. Haha. He says, "Now it's really heavy." The target. So here the bear is trying to shoot an arrow to the target. He says, "Don't move." But when he shoots, the rabbit hops to catch the arrow. He hops to catch another, he hops to catch another, and then he's caught all the arrows. And all the rabbits are clapping for the rabbit, not the bear. Haha. Math lesson. So here Benjamin Bear is saying to the class, today's lesson, the middle of 7 is 4. So now someone says, "Wrong, it's 3.5. If you divide 7 by 2, you get 3.5. So then he says, "The teacher is wrong." But then the teacher says, "Sorry, but the middle of 7 is really 4. He says, "And I can prove it." How can he prove it? Here are 7 apples from 1 to 7. The one in the middle is number 4. So he's also right in a way. Patience. Huh? All the leaves fell except this one. There's one more leaf on the tree. So now he's saying, "I'm watching it till it hits the ground." Oh, it's getting very windy, but it's still on the tree. It's even starting to snow. The snow is building up. The snow is so big that now the leaf is on the snow and he says, "There, snow." The bear is walking on the snow and he says, "I've had it with getting snow on my feet." He asks a bear and the bear says, "Just walk on your hands." He says, "Not a bad idea." He's walking on his hands, but now I've still got snowy feet. There are still snow building up on his feet. Ski group. "Follow me, kids," says the bear as he skis across the gap. Uh-oh, he's stuck in the middle. And then he rotates around and forms a bridge. And so now all the other skiers can ski over him like a bridge. That's very smart. Canvas. So here the bear is painting something on the canvas. He's painting the tree and he says, "Ta-da! I finished my painting." But the bunny says, "But you forgot to paint the reflection," which is the bottom half of the canvas. He says, "I don't have to." I wonder why. Ah, he puts it in the water so that there will be a reflection from the water. Very nice. rabbits. "Let's go for a walk," says Benjamin Bear. "But I don't want my rabbits to run away." "No problem," says the bear, and now he's bringing a cage. "No, no, don't put them in a cage," says the little bear. "I wasn't going to," says Benjamin. So what does he do with the cage? He puts it over the carrot, so now all the rabbits are around the cage because they want to get to the carrot. House painting. So here Benjamin Bear is painting the house, but look, the house owner is painting it blue. So then, when he's painting it blue, the Benjamin Bear is taking his paint to paint his painting blue like the house. Haha. Boomerang. Throw a boomerang and it'll come back. So now the bear is throwing the boomerang. Oh, it hits the fox on the head. The fox gets angry and throws it back. And so then the boomerang comes back. And his friend says, "Bravo! 4 plus 4 equals 9. 4 plus 4 equals 8, says the bunny. The bear says, "Wrong! 4 plus 4 equals 9. The rabbit says, "That's silly. I wonder why." "I'll prove it. Here are 4 cubes, says the bear, and I'll add 4 more. So now he adds 4 cubes on top of the 4 cubes. Well, that makes 8. There are 8 cubes. And then the bear says, "And with this one, 9. Do you get it? There are 8 small cubes and also 1 big one. Brute force. You only eat fruits and mushrooms, so what's the point of being so strong? Says the little bears to Benjamin. "I'll show you," says the big bear. "Follow me." Ooh, he sees some warthogs eating mushrooms. What does he do? He scares them away with his brute force so he can munch on those mushrooms. Very nice. The package. "What's this?" asks the bird. "It's a package for the rabbit," says the bear. "How long will it take to get to him?" asks the bird. "Maybe 2 or 3 days." So now the bear leaves the package on the ground and walks away. 2 days later, the rabbit comes by and says, "Hey, a package for me." River crossing. So here Benjamin is driving his car to the river and sees some stepping stones to cross the river. So what does he do? He crosses the river. Just so happens that his friend is on the other side, crossing this way. So now they both get to the other side and they drive each other's car away. The birdhouse. "Why does your birdhouse have 2 holes?" asks the bird. "To scare predators," says Benjamin. "Wherever they are, they'll think they're being watched." What does he mean? Ooh. If they are below or above, on one side or the other side, it still looks like the birdhouse is looking at them. Globe. "If I went to the bottom of the earth, would I fall?" asks the rabbit. "No, because you're always attracted to the earth's center," says the bear. "Let me show you with this globe. Here, I am in Europe. I can walk all the way to Australia without falling off." That's one way of understanding gravity. William Tell. "Want to play?" "Okay." Now that's a dangerous game. They have to shoot the apple on top of each other's head. Oops, too high. So too high is okay because it doesn't get the head. Now my turn. Oops, too low. Uh-oh, too low is not okay. Oh, but it's between the ears. And now for the final comic strip for the day. Stone fishing. "Where are you going with these stones?" "Fishing," says the bear. So what's he doing here? He carves out a little circle. He takes his big rock, throws it on the ground, and then all the fish come out of the small hole. Very nice. And he's caught so many fish today. And that's the end of Benjamin Bear in Brainstorms. I hope you like this book. And if you do, please let me know down below. And also share with me which one was your favorite comic strip. Take some time to think about it. And when you're ready, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.